If Bryan Cranston were Turkish, he might say, like a strong Turkish coffee, I'm a dark and intense actor. The Spaniard Bryan Cranston would be mesmerizing with his creativity and acting. Walter White the Greek would perhaps not only light the Olympic flame, but also use fire to create a perfect crystal. If Bryan Cranston were Japanese, he would say, Konnichiwa. Walter White, the Russian, perhaps only made the best vodka in the world and used his chemistry skills to mix different ingredients to create different flavors. If Bryan Cranston was Italian, he'd say, Ciao bello. Walter White of Portugal used to make perhaps only the best fish dish in the world, using his chemistry skills to improve the flavor of seafood by mixing different spices. The Argentine Walter White would perhaps only make very tasty empanadas. The Swede Walter White could have been the world's best furniture designer. Walter White, the Egyptian, perhaps would have understood not only pyramids, but also crystal structures and taught chemistry. Walter White, Walter White used to make perhaps only the best guacamole in the world, using his chemistry skills to create a mixture of avocado and other delicious ingredients. The Korean Walter White would perhaps not only make kimchi, but also create a legendary crystal method. Walter White, an Indian, perhaps only made spices famous around the world and used his chemistry skills to create his spice mixtures. If Walter White had been Brazilian, perhaps he would only have worked in a chemistry laboratory instead of dancing the samba. Walter White, an Ethiopian, perhaps only made world-famous coffees and used his chemistry skills to process coffee beans. If Walter White were an Arab, he might say, if I worked in a burrito shop, I would make falafel in blue. The Frenchman Walter White would perhaps only have made world-famous wines and used his chemistry skills in a different field.